Hey guys. Who do I want to? So you guys are telling me that I should just stick to my custom mage deck for now and level up the mage to level 10. You think that that's the best way to go? Is to level up one character? Although I want to learn them all, but they're not all powerful enough to take on expert AI right now. Like, I could go back down to not expert AI. Because, okay, like, to be clear, the only reason I'm doing this right now, playing the AI, is because I want to learn more before I jump into arena mode. I don't want to learn the cards as I play against humans. It doesn't matter that much. I'm going to throw caution to the wind and jump in with my warlock and see if I can take on the hunter with my warlock. Let's do it.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar!
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
That's a slow rollout, but I do... That's a really slow rollout. This is iffy. I'm going to go with this. At least on my 2-drop I can draw another card, so that's the benefit of a warlock. I don't have to worry as much about not having card advantage right off the bat, and I top decked a 2-drop, so not as bad as I thought for a rollout. Plus, she's a succubus, which is always a morale booster.
Job's done.
He's already got his beef buffing Timberwolf on the table. The succubus has a major downside of discarding a random card, and right now I would be kind of heartbroken if I lost my 4th turn drop, and I'd be also heartbroken if I lost my novice engineer, so I'm not going to do that yet.
I hope you like my invention.
Since the Stone Tusk Boar's special ability is Charge, which has already been used by smacking his face for one last turn, and the Timberwolf's ability is one that sticks around forever and is quite powerful once it starts to stack it, I think it's a good trade to take the Boar on with the Timberwolf. It looks like I drew a Stormwind Knight, which has Charge with 2/5 power and toughness. He's cast a secret, and I don't know what the hunter's secret cards are. I guess I'm gonna find out the hard way. I have enough mid-tier drops now, 4th turn drops, that I wouldn't feel so bad casting the succubus at this point, even if it ended up not working in my favor. I'm gonna send my little weird chick in there, the novice engineer. Seems that the trap card is not tripped by smacking him in the face. Putting out the succubus. What just happened? Oh, I had to discard a card. Okay. His trap card is triggered by a summon, and it's called Snipe. When your opponent plays a minion, deal 4 damage to it. Interesting. I'm glad that it came out then. What are you guys saying, oh god, to? Oh, the fact that I discarded my Hellfire? Yeah, it was a 2-for-1 for him, wasn't it? Bye, Becky. Have a fun shower.
Just me and Mr. Fight. Oh, if you're sure.
A grizzly's out on the table. Takes down my 2/1 flyer. Not that flying happens in this game. 4 damage to a minion. I think probably the taunting grizzly bear at this point is probably a good idea. Put out my own taunting character.
Why do you call?
If you're sure. Yeah.
And probably a good time to take down that mother.
Job done.
And he's bringing out a big beastie. A 6/5. Summon, what? Summon 2/2 hyenas. Death rattle. Ooh, does something when it dies. So when that thing dies, he's gonna get 2 2/2s.
Yeah. Oh, if you're sure.
As you command.
For the king! For honor!
I'm trying to widen the gap between our health bars so that he doesn't go aggro on me. I'd rather he be the one on his heels right now, and I need to make up for some card advantage that he has at the moment. And it gave me a nice 7-drop, a 7/7. I'm gonna have 2 pretty fat bodies on the table on the next couple turns. And I've got a 1-drop taunt ready to, oh my god, for each 3 damage to 2 random enemies, and he got the ones, oh my god. Jesus, it's going too fast for me to even know what happened. Motherfucker. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go to the history to replay everything that just happened. For each enemy minion, summon a 1/1 hound with charge. Okay. Deal 3 damage to 2 random enemy minions. He then destroyed my taunt guy with his big Savannah high main, and the high main's still on the table. Then he just whittled me down with the hounds. Alright. It looks like I've just got a series of gigantic cards to drop now. And I have the health gap to take damage to the face if he decides to swing in with the lion for a while. And so I'm okay with that, I guess. And I'm gonna hope that he's tempted to take down the core hound. That he'll answer this right away by sacrificing his lion. I would be happy if he did that.
Job's done.
I'm specifically not casting my taunt character so that he will do that. Thank you. I'm happy for that trigger to happen. So, he put out another one. All right, that's fine, I think. I'm gonna stay aggro and just keep on smacking him in the face. And hope that a combination of a big hitting body on the table and a taunting character, no wait. And a taunting character will give him no choice. 2 snap jaws. Three damage to all characters. I'm just gonna stick to my strategy of widening the gap. Make it so that he has no choice but to play conservatively instead of starting to smack me in the face with his board advantage that he has right now. And get another body out on the field. And now I need to make up for some card advantage, which I now have over him once I cast this.
I hope you like my invention.
Or at least I'm even with him. Corruption. Choose an enemy minion and at the start of your turn, destroy it. So next turn, I can guarantee that one of his guys is dead. If I put this onto the lion, a human opponent would trade for the war golem in order to just accelerate the inevitable and give himself 2/2/2 bodies. And I want that because then I can take those 2 bodies out with Hellfire on the next turn after that.
I can't do that. Job's done.
All right, he's played his whole hand. He's emptied it. He's smacking the face. I'm surprised. I'm gonna wipe his board now. All right, so what's happened here? Whenever a friendly beast dies, gain +2/+1. Increased attack and health because he's well fed. Wind Furious can attack twice per turn. All right, so I'm so happy to have the Hellfire right now. And those turtles pose very little threat to me. Let's wipe the board and see what it looks like. I'm liking my position right now. Especially followed up with the Dark Scale Healer. I know that I can just kill him right now. Do you think I'm an idiot? I'm just playing it out because I like to see how I know! I want to play it out so that I can see how the characters interact. How it all works. Like if I wasn't about to win, how would I be playing this? I'm not grandstanding! Jesus. It's tough playing in front of an audience. I'm learning. All right, so that was versus the Hunter with the Warlock. I don't know, that bolstered my confidence with my ability to take on the expert card sets, even with characters that don't have a lot of cards. Like, I mean, I might just continue swapping out characters. Stick around. Hey guys, I'm back. This time I feel like playing with the Druid. Or who did I just go up against? The Hunter. Now that I've seen the Hunter's stuff, and it's kind of fresh in my mind, let's take on the Priest.
Alexa versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, we've got a rollout of look at the top 3 cards, so card advantage on the first drop, and then we have a 3 drop which increases spell damage and has an okay body, but blocking doesn't happen in this game, so it doesn't really have the same effect as in Magic. I think the chances that yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm not gonna drop him. I feel like these guys are more powerful late game when you can apply them to multiple beasts. He's just so vulnerable early game, and he doesn't really do an advantage unless there's other beasts out there. I like that for a 3 drop. In fact, it's going to be a 2 drop because I've got the mana coin. And I don't know what the random beast is, but I'm very interested. Yeah, priest, I pretty much figured the priest couldn't do direct damage, but I have a feeling like he has maybe some sort of creatures that can drop and auto, like, you know, like the shotgun blasting dwarf that the mage has or whatever. And it just wouldn't take much for any creature to take him down too. I'd just rather keep him in reserves. If I'm not wanting for a drop in one turn, then I'd rather just keep the Timberwolf ready. Destroy your opponent's weapon. Good thing that that dropped now. He should have fucking saved that. A human opponent probably would have saved that knowing that he was up against... Oh wait, I'm not the warrior. I'm the hunter. Never mind, I was thinking of the war axe. Alright, let's get a random beast out here. A 4/4 taunting Misha? I don't even know what that is. I'll take it. Deals 4 damage to himself, so he's down to 3. He's gonna silence my taunting Misha so it can't taunt no more. Then he's gonna trade damage, swap fists with it, destroying his ooze, even though he just silenced the creature. I just don't feel that was prudent. The Injured Blade Master deals 4 damage to himself. I like cards like that. Good flavor. Considering that I have a 2-point per turn clock, I'm going to try to start widening the gap between the two of us, even though he has a 2-point per turn regain on his clock. Maybe he's just waiting for that. I have huge card advantage right now. I feel like I can really slow roll him for a while and just see what he brings out onto the table. In fact, I'm going to trade. I don't know what he's got the combos with the Injured Blade Master, but I have a feeling, oh, he can just heal it with his ability. Yeah, I'm going to trade right now before he has a chance to make that a substantial body on the field. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Keep the field clear and clean while I just keep building up my card advantage. And I'm going to toss this guy out just in case I need... I'd rather throw him out right now instead of later.
Master of magics.
Job done.
I'm not completely sure what he benefits in the hunter's stuff, but
Speak to me.
whenever this minion Takes damage, draw a card. That's fucking awesome. I want that. Son of a bitch. Oh, that is a beautiful fucking card. Oh man, do I need to answer that fast. Shit. He'll get 2 cards if I attack right now. If I cast this guy and attack him with both the Stormwind Knight and the Delaran Mage on any other day against any other creature, that'd be a fine trade because they'd each only take 1 damage. And I'd take out that creature with no sacrifice on my part, really. But he would get 2 cards if I attacked him with both those creatures. I'm considering using tracking to see if I have an answer. I hope that I do. I hope I have some direct damage in here. He's a Murloc, not a beast. Shit. If he was a beast, it would have been perfect. If he wasn't a Murloc.
Vaporization commencing. Is someone injured?
Whenever a minion is healed, draw a card.
Mind if I roll need?
Death Rattle, draw a card. Oh my god, the card advantage Priest has. I'm loving his deck right now. As you will hear probably many more times after this, I am quite obsessed with card advantage. Did he... Oh, who did he attack with his... Cleric? Or who did he attack with his... He attacked the Timberwolf. I don't get it. What? Did he heal the cleric? No, I mean, did he heal the acolyte? How is it at 1-3 if he attacked the wolf? It should be at 1-2. It is at 1-2? Oh, shit. Well, what? So the zoomed in version of the creature shows different values. So you zoom in on a creature to see its total health. All right, thank you. All right, that guy's just gonna be a thorn in my side if I don't get rid of him right now. It's time to deal with that.
Vaporization commencing.
I was so smug. I thought that I just had this huge card advantage over him and that he had nothing going for him, but then he brings out all these little weenies that all have these built-in card draw abilities.
They'll never know what.
Job's done.
My god. This minion attack is equal to its health. It seems to me that he should have cast that first, and oh, but he drew the card later. Because if he had used the power word shield on this guy, he would have been insanely powerful right now. I'm glad that didn't play out like that.
This one's mine.
I'm worried about how he's going to buff this thing if he has more of those cards or more cards like that. And I can't take her out right now unless... Do I have a creature with charge? Give a friendly beast. I still don't have beasts on the goddamn table. How am I playing the hunter without beasts on the table? This guy has charge. I could take her out right now. I gotta deal with her.
For the king! For
I don't
honor.
want him having any more cards in his hand.
This one's mine.
Vaporization commencing.
Job's done.
Let's hope he doesn't have more buffs for this thing. It looks like he doesn't. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Okay, that's his death rattle. Gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack. Okay, what just happened? Gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack until end of turn. And then he used it to swing in, and he just used it to swing in instead of using it to trade with one of my own creatures, which could have, like, basically 2 for 1 to me. So I'm happy about that. The dwarf is gone. He's healed that guy back up to 3. Destroyed opponent's weapon. He doesn't have one. Other minions have +1/+1, which would allow me to trade right now and put a 6/6 body on the table. Seems like a good move right now.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
For honor.
Is someone injured?
It wasn't a trade. I forgot. It wasn't a trade. Good. And 2 damage to me. Not a big deal. Silence the minion, which makes it so that what? I don't get the +1/+1 buff from that character anymore. He has also dropped another one of these fucking bitches. 2 of them. Alright. So I'm definitely dealing with one of them right off the bat. Do I have a creature with charge? I don't. This is not a beast, of course. He's a fucking champion, not a beast. It doesn't seem like the paladin has weapons. Oh, he dropped a creature that copied the cleric. That's why. Okay. I should feel happy right now because I have a lot of card advantage over him, a huge amount, but I'm just so wary of what he has.
Handle it! Job's done.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, good. Is he gonna buff that guy up by... Yes! Thank you for buffing my guy. And he let the girl die before he was able to heal one of his own guys, which could have helped him out quite a bit. Oh, I'm very happy with what he just did. That was shit AI move. I'm so happy with that trade. Even if he gangs, I'm just happy to get that guy off the board. Even if he gets a card from it. AI's chat is mad. I'm gonna toss out Novice Engineer. You know, I've got these 2-blade Beastmasters, and I've barely drawn any beasts besides the wolf that I got in my opening hand. Am I just getting bad luck, or does this hunter just not have many beasts until you unlock more cards? Kind of seems like it makes his deck kind of crappy to start. Bad luck mostly? Alright.
Behold the might of Stormwind for the Alliance!
He's majorly on his heels at this point. He's gonna have to take control of an enemy minion. Alright, that's okay. Trade it. Oh, what? Oh, he got permanent control of it! He must have used mind control. Shit. It must have had summoning sickness when it hit his side then? You know, it's funny. It's the Priest's amazing card, and it is a built-in 2-for-1 because he uses one spell to take away a creature from me and give himself a creature. So it's a 2-for-1 card. Built-in 2-for-1s are always great, but it's also very conditional. It requires me to have something on the board worth taking. So, like, even though it's an awesome card, you can attack right away? Did he attack then? Why didn't he attack if it could attack right away? It gangs summoning sickness. It does gang summoning sickness, is what you're saying to me then. I see what you're saying. Okay. Magic terminology, for those of you that don't play Magic, summoning sickness is a magic thing. It just means that a creature can't do anything the first turn it comes out. So do I want to trade? I would say so, considering that he's muted this creature, silenced it.
For the Alliance!
Even though I could start swinging at the face. In Magic, you would take him down. I have card advantage right now, which would mean that I should keep slow rolling just in case what happens. Like, I'm afraid of, like, what he might... If he were to, like, use another mind control, if he has multiple mind controls, and you can have up to 2 in your deck, right? I think it's smarter right now for me to attack and trade so that I don't have another 6. Yeah. I'm being conservative. I think it's a bigger risk if I were to smack his face, because he could, like, for all I know, that's another mind control right there. And I'm still waiting on a fucking... I can't believe I haven't drawn any beasts.
The light protects me.
Fuck it. No! If he top decked that, I swear to God. Now I summon fucking a boar. God damn it. At this point, I'm not as worried to smack his face because I have way more health than him. And if he wants to steal one of my creatures with a stupid friggin' mind control, go for it. He does have that board wipe ability that deals 3 damage across the board, right? It was 3? Wait, I should find out before I... Well, there's nothing else I can do at this point. What was it? 2 damage. So he can't wipe my board again.
I fight.
Job's done.
I roll need.
I'm glad that I have something to counteract his clocked reversal. And I've got another taunt coming out, so yeah, I'm in good spot.
Suck steel, swine.
All done. It's funny, going up against the mage right off the bat kind of shell-shocked me for these expert opponents, but I'm pretty confident now that I can just keep on swapping out characters in the expert mode. So I guess I'll play Priest next. Who I play against with Priest? Who knows? I'll be right back.